Okay. Oh, I am live. All right. Awesome. So, so this is actually really only for my own sort of purpose. It's not really necessarily a thing that I'm gonna do for live and everything. So apparently my watch asked me to breathe, and I'll skip that one. Yeah. So the reason why for me doing this video is to kind of like document makeup. So my wedding is in September, and after many thoughts and even prayers, I decided that I will do my own wedding makeup because it's not necessarily. At first, I was like, "Oh, yeah, I don't want to waste so much money." Not like a waste, but like we all know that for a wedding prep, we need to spend a lot of money, and I will potentially have 3 weddings, thanks to the coronavirus situation. So I can't really get the makeup artist. I can, but like it's too expensive. Um, it's just not really economical to get makeup artists to do my own makeup and also my bridesmaids makeup for every wedding. So and also I love makeup and I'd rather buy the products that I can use like on a daily basis rather than just spending, $150 for one time. I mean, I'm pretty sure I do really respect all the makeup artists and their work. Is just, yeah, I can't do it for 3 times, just pay some money. Um, yeah, and at the same time, I just really enjoy doing my own makeup. So I do have a motto, like not a motto, like something that I'm looking forward to. It's like kind of like a Japanese, really dim light sort of makeup, and I'm pretty sure that I need to probably get more makeup products. But for what I've got at the moment, I'm going to create a wedding makeup look. It's probably the first one. I'm not wearing something white for today, but I probably should. But yeah, anyways, just get started. So firstly, I'm going to use the Innisfree um, Blur Pore Blur Primer. I've already put some sunscreen on my face and also did my daytime skincare, um, which was a lot, but my face at the moment is not it's not super dry, it's not super moisturized. It feels all right. Okay, so just the primer first. I have watched some tutorial, and some people they do eyes first and then foundation. I usually just do foundation first and then eyes. I'm more comfortable doing that as well. So I'm just gonna stick to my old routine of doing foundation first. Okay, where's my foundation? Yeah, so for foundation, I'm using Makeup Forever HD Ultra HD. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this, and actually, I just realized I forgot to get the brow product. That's okay. I already drew a little bit of my brows earlier today. I had a little bit of catch up with one of my bridesmaids. Yeah, I'm just gonna use my finger. Yeah, actually, I just realized I probably need to get my brow products. Okay, that can wait a bit later. And also, what is also so exciting about today is that I've got very limited experience of applying false eyelashes, but I think that's probably what I'm going to do on the day, doing my false eyelashes. Okay, so foundation's done. I actually have a mirror at the moment, so I don't know how it actually looks. Okay, foundation is done, and then next up, yes, next up, so because it's like wedding makeup, even though I really like a very dimmed light, not super bronzed look, but I just really want to kind of highlight those areas so that my face can look a little bit of three-dimensional, if that makes sense. All right, so that's why I'm going to put a little bit of Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector on my high points. I know some people might find it a little bit distressing of me just putting everything using my fingers. It's definitely not very professional, I know, but I mean, and also on my wedding day, I probably need to just highlight my collarbones. But like I'm wearing a big jumper today, so there's no like really no need. But on my wedding day, that's what I'm planning. Just highlight my collarbones, and then I'm just gonna. Actually, I can use that if finger is not really everyone's go-to. I got this beauty blender sponge. Yeah, so it's just like high points of the face. As you can see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and then I'm gonna use highlighter a bit later as well, but this is like a liquid sort of thing by Becca, and you will notice that I will actually use a lot of Becca because for some reasons I just got like super discounted Becca stuff. Yeah, all right, and next it's still gonna be face, right? I still need to remind myself because quarantine I haven't been doing my makeup, so I'm actually a little bit of rusty, not gonna lie. All right, so I'm gonna continue with the highlighter and also bronzer. So I'm gonna use another Becca product. I know, like it's actually crazy, as in like for my day-to-day sort of like daily work sort of makeup, I don't use these two products at all. I use a lot of powder products, but I know that for cream, they probably set really, really well. And also you will notice that I will do a lot of layering, so that it can stay, like the makeup can stay. And also it's more dramatic. That's what we need for wedding makeup, being very dramatic. You'll see that it's actually not really dramatic, but it's quite different from our day-to-day sort of makeup. Yeah, so here you go. I forgot my blush as well. Okay, so I probably really need to excuse myself because actually I forgot to bring a lot of my products. It's actually in my on my dresser. I'm in the laundry room actually at the moment. So you can see that I'm just applying my shimmer. It's actually a cream highlighter. So this product is actually a cream highlighter and a cream sort of bronzer. Yeah, so I'm just applying this cream highlighter onto the high points of my face, my nose, my cheeks. I feel like I have applied a lot of this on my cheeks. And then I'm also gonna use the bronzing cream. The bronzing cream, I'm actually not a big fan because at the moment it's a little bit of cold, so you need a lot of your body temperature to actually do that. But once you've done that, it's actually not really bad. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put this bronzer sort of stuff. Just so you know, it looks a bit ashy on the camera, but it's actually not that ashy from what I can see here. So because it's like autumn winter time at the moment, which is quite different from my wedding, so I'm actually a bit pale, so that but I guess I'm probably gonna, I'm not quite sure whether I should do a little bit of tanning for my wedding or should I just go natural. And then after a whole winter time, I guess I'll probably just gonna be paler instead of, you know, more tanned. So yeah, I really don't know whether I should. And I'm gonna use this brush to just, you know, make everything go a little bit of smoother. So yeah, it's just like cream layer. As I said, I'm gonna use the cream layer and also the powder layer together with the blush as well. You'll see that I'm gonna use a liquid, not a cream. I do have cream blush, but I think I'll go with liquid instead. I've already got a lot of cream highlighter on my cheeks. Yeah, so with that, I'm just gonna blend it out. Yeah, the other day on TikTok, I saw some cheeks didn't blend their bronzer and it seems so ashy. All right, so that's the cream layer. Sorry, I was just like, oh. Okay, so that's the cream layer, and then after cream layer, that will be the powder layer. So for the bronzer, for the powder bronzer, I'm gonna use Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It's like a cult favorite, even though it's probably not as popular now since we got more options of bronzer. I'm gonna use this Echo brush. Like all my brush actually pretty trashy. As I said, I'm not a professional makeup artist. I love makeup, but I can never say that I'm really professional or anything. That's why I'm not really suggesting everyone to, you know, do their own wedding makeup unless you're like a makeup artist. I probably get a little bit cocky over time, especially people really complimenting my eyeliner, and I was like, yeah, I can do that, but I'll see. Probably I'll still end up getting a makeup artist for my wedding. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go. All right, so that is the bronzer. That's the cream bronzer. Oh, it doesn't have a mirror. Okay. And after the cream bronzer, that will be highlighter. So I was actually thinking getting a new highlighter brush. So those like dome ones instead of this fanned highlighter brush. I guess it probably will give you a more, I don't know, dramatic look with that dome brush. So I'm just gonna use I'm just gonna use this really oldie but goodie Mary Luminizer by The Balm. I've got many kind of like The Balm highlighters. And then this one is actually really dramatic. A little bit goes a very long way. So that's like to set my cream highlighter with a little bit of powdered highlighter. Yes. This is so good. I feel like still my go-to. Look at that. All right. And after this, as I said, I actually I forgot to bring something. So I need so I need blush actually. So I'll bring my blush and also my brow brow pencils, eyebrow pencils. Just a second. Here I come. Okay, so it's probably not very pleasant waiting time, but yeah, okay. So I'm going to do my blush and also the contour. I forgot to mention that, but I was like, yes, I forgot contour. Okay, so I'm gonna do blush first. You know that I'm actually really rusty. So I'm using the liquid blush first. This one's Innisfree liquid blush. I know that. Sorry, I need to apologize. I know that my nails probably, if there's anyone watching, will give you big anxiety or you feel really uncomfortable with my nails. So sorry about it. So I'm just gonna use my finger. No, this feels so good. So this is Innisfree liquid blush. I've got another kind of like more gel-like blush by Becca. That one's a little bit more dramatic than this, but this one's pretty good. It's got pretty good color payoff as as a Korean makeup product. And then we're coming into the NARS Orgasm. This is a small one, but yeah, it's definitely a very good sort of investment. It's probably the best blush, especially for that really good color payoff. So I'm gonna set my cream or liquid blush with NARS, the most iconic NARS blush. Okay. Okay, I look very blushed. Yeah, but as I said, it's gonna be really full on. And then, as I said, I forgot to do the contour. So I'm gonna do my contour with, where's my Smashbox? Oh, here it is, with my Smashbox contour palette. I've used it for such a long time and it looks like this now. Actually, you know what? I forgot to do the concealer. I totally forgot about it. Man, can't even believe it. It looks all right. So I'm gonna put a little bit of contour on the side of my nose. It's actually quite dramatic. And what else? Sorry, I'm a little bit zoomed out. And eyebrows. Is that like the base? Is that it for the base? I think so. Okay, we'll figure it out. Probably like for people like me who's so rusty with makeup already, but who's also challenged herself to do her own makeup on her wedding day. I didn't even shape my brows, but it's definitely going to be quite different on the day. So I'm just using Irma Shurama. You know that brand, anyways. This is actually one of my faves. Probably not one of my faves, absolutely fave. For most of my just daily makeup, I'm just gonna stop here. However, as I said, since it's gotta be dramatic, I'm gonna use, yes, ColourPop brow gel. A lot of people said that it's a dupe for Glossier's cult favorite boy brows, but I've never used Glossier stuff at all. So I'll just settle for this, I guess. Yeah, some people might use some sort of brow soap or something just to give you an actual sort of bushy look. All right, that's for the brows. It's actually quite dramatic. Is it good enough? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, this is just take one. And after the quarantine, I mean, who would even remember to do their makeup? So yeah, it's forgivable. All right. And what's next? Oh, eyes. Okay. All right. So for my eyes, I'm going to use the Tarte's. I'm going to actually use many palettes. I haven't actually settled on what kind of eye look that I'm going for, so I'm going to use this Tarte palette. And so I'm going to set the whole lid with this one. Yeah, so yeah, anyways, sorry. I'm just not very good at explaining. And also, note to myself, I need to buy the eyeshadow primer. It's just a note to myself. It's gonna be a very shimmery, romantic sort of look. And Asian eyelids, you all know what it is like. Okay, so that's the base. And then I'm gonna get a little bit layered up. So I'm gonna use, it's gonna be a peachy sort of color. So I'm gonna use this Para palette. It's very cute. It's Korean makeup product. So I'm gonna use a combination of these mattes right here. And I'm gonna create my crease. Yes, create, because I don't have any crease. So I need to create that, like legit. So this Para eyeshadow palette is quite different from the traditional Korean eyeshadow like Etude House and stuff like that. It's not pigmented enough. This one is actually quite pigmented, and it's just really neutral sort of color, and it's really good price at the same time. Oh dear, there's actually someone watching it. I didn't expect that. Yeah, anyways, hi there then. Yeah, so you can continue watching how I clumsily trying to do my potential wedding makeup. And all right, so and then I haven't finished my eye makeup yet, so I'm gonna go back to So should I do Tarte or should I do my Naked Heat? I was in a period of my life where I was just so into those sort of color and they're just so similar to each other. So yeah, just as a change, I'm gonna use this Urban Decay Heat palette, and I'm going to just create a little bit of more depth on my eyelids. So I'm gonna use a reddish color. However, I'm just gonna try because I don't want to have a super dark sort of eyelid. So, but at the same time, I don't want it to be so like transparent as well. So I'm just gonna combine the Urban Decay. So this Urban Decay one with my my Peri Para palette. I'm gonna combine it with those pink ones. The pink ones are so pretty. And I'm just gonna put it on my eyelids. Let's see how it goes. All right, it actually looks pretty good. It looks quite peachy. Now I just need a fluffier sort of brush to actually blend it up. Okay, and now I'm taking this 3CE, just really glittery sort of palette. I'm not quite sure actually how glitter looks on the camera, but I'm just gonna try it anyway. So I'm gonna take this, the combination of this one, and this one, these three. Oh, and also, do you think it's actually better to white this brush? To white this brush before we go. I'm just gonna white this brush and then see how things go. It is actually so glittery. Wow. I probably need to change the setting. This is so glittery. It's so much more glittery than I expected. Actually, how do I change the setting? I was gonna say. Anyways, can't really be bothered. It's so glittery. I don't think that's actually what I'm after. Oh, okay. Anyways, trolls and iris. It's too party-like. It doesn't. Okay, yeah, trolls and iris, as I said. It's okay to make mistakes. And okay, how can I actually hide it? can't really. I just want to make it a private thing.